What is your name?
My name is Malcolm Gander.
And can you spell that for me?
Malcolmgandar.
And where are you from?
I was born in Auckland, New Zealand, but I live in Sydney, Australia.
How do you think studying abroad displays flexibility and adaptability in unfamiliar settings?
I believe that you are put in a completely different context and you are put in a completely different world to something that you grew up in, and you are kind of forced to adapt and kind of survive because you obviously don't have as many people to rely on as you usually would.
Have you experienced openness to new ideas and ways of doing things while studying abroad?
Yes, I think that's one of the whole reasons why you come abroad, is to see things from another perspective.
Do you think studying abroad allows you to emphasize with the perspectives of others from different countries?
Yes. I mean, not only do you hang out with a lot of American students, but also because of the situation, you spend a lot of time with other people from other countries and you see their reactions to the American culture.
Has studying abroad changed your attitudes of tolerance and self-confidence?
Yeah, it's very much kind of sink or swim kind of thing. So you need to be self-confident and be willing to put yourself out there in order to survive the experience and get the most out of it.
How has studying abroad helped you work more effectively in groups with colleagues of diverse backgrounds?
Well, I mean, you have to understand things from other people's perspectives. Especially when you're studying abroad, you can't take your own cultural mindset and set of values and the way you do things because it doesn't always agree with other people. So you have to be open and willing to experience like the other side of the ledger and what other people have to say.
Do you have a new global perspective?
I believe I do. I think I can understand and relate to kind of different parts of the world that I've never been to before and that have a different view on life and everything else.
As it becomes more important for Americans to operate in a global environment, how can studying abroad help us be better global citizens?
Well, I think with the world being so connected nowadays, especially with things like technology advancements and global business environments, that you have to be able to not only function in your own context and in your own culture, but for everyone else around the world. And I think that you really have to know, especially if you're going to be working with people from other parts of the globe, to be able to understand them and not just force your own views and things like that onto other people.
Why would you encourage other students to study abroad?
I think it's a great experience. It's a real eye-opening experience. It's kind of getting out of your comfort zone and realizing that there is the rest of the world out there and not just what you're used to.
What's your name?
Alexa Jason.
And how do you spell that?
AlexaJason.
And where are you planning on studying abroad with next year?
I'm thinking about Sydney, Australia.
Do you think that studying abroad will allow more flexibility and adaptability in unfamiliar settings for you?
Yes, I think that it'll enable me to live with different people and experience different things I wouldn't ordinarily while living in America. And I think that's important because in life you're not always going to be able to live with people that are similar to you.
Do you think you'll experience new openness to new ideas and ways of doing things while studying abroad?
Hopefully, that's what I want to do. I think learning new perspectives is important, and also just hearing new ideas and experiencing new things.
How do you think studying abroad will change your attitude and self-confidence?
I think that living with other people will help me be more tolerant of other cultures and how other people live, and hopefully make me appreciate what I have as well.
How do you think studying abroad will help you work more efficiently with groups of diverse backgrounds?
Well, I think you get to experience others' lifestyles and by doing that, you can relate to them more and understand like what their life is like, and